Hello everyone, and welcome back to...
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Oh, it's the next day. What we doing today? Well, more of the story. We have this voting. Doesn't matter really. Now we have the CD key redemption. I don't think there's any new CD key, but that's cool. And then there's this thing, which I don't really care about because the rewards are pointless. Alright, 12 hours for each boxes, cool. Claim our daily login. We need 6 more days. Claim our box. Friends. Nice. Claim the outpost defense. 329. Nice. Claim that as well. And now go through the cash shop and the other stuff. Daily. Shop.
Saw teeth, entire build.
Buy that.
You need anything?
Refresh. Buy that.
Thank you.
Buy that.
Hope you put it to good.
Looks like we've got company.
Still not sure who I
Just
want.
in time, dear client.
Buy this.
I see you're a man of taste.
Have fun shopping. Doesn't it feel great? Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great? You can take your time, Commander.
Alright, we already have base, so we don't need that. And this resets in 3 days, so we don't need that either. Claim this one again. Let's go outpost, do our dispatch for the day. Alright. Cool.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Back. Okay, claim all of those. Getting at 90. Still need to do 5 gifts, which I'll be doing shortly. We probably have some extra gifts still, right? For... Let's see... Ram. Oh, she's already maxed out. Okay, never mind. Let's give it to our new person. But this is for electric shock. That's for Perilous Siege. Alright, I'll just use normal gifts.
Seems like I'm all. What's this?
These ones are for abnormal, so I'll keep that.
The reason my face is red. If it makes you happy.
Alright, that's 5 gifts.
Like I'm always receiving your gifts.
Now let's go
Thanks,
through the list and advise them. Like, I wonder what we were gonna do once we are maxed out on this. It'll be interesting if you can still advise afterwards. I think so. I think it lets you. But I don't think we'll level up everyone anytime soon to the max level. Alright, Mika. Laplace. And finally, Bay. There we go. So gifts are done, that is done. Let's get our 100. I mean 300 actually. From this. Nice. Now we need to do 1 recruit, so let me do that. 3 of them I can do. 1. 2. And 1 more. 3. Let's go. That's done. Claim that as well. Mission pass can wait. I'm still missing upgrading a character, so let me do that. Once. Alright, advice is done. Why am I looking at it? Alright, cool. So that puts me at 80. How are we on inventory? Once I open this box, we are at 8.9k with this. We are not there yet. Not quite anyways. We are close. 300 more we need. That's fine. I think we can get that. So let's just claim this. And let's do the mission first here. First the challenge, which we can just skip. That gives us 8.
Now it's hot
Not quite
spring
what we
time.
need, but sure. And now we enter 1-6. There are 10 days remaining until the competition. 1, 2, 3, everyone, jump together! Hiya! Hiya! A bit faster, Clay. A bit higher, Polly. There you go. Great. Now spin in a circle twice and keep shaking those pom-poms. Polly, raise your hands a bit higher. Okay. Clay, extend your legs a bit more. Will do. Day after day, the 3 Nikkes have tirelessly devoted themselves to practice. A few hours later. Nicely done today, you two. Phew, thanks. Wielding is a blast. The more you do it, the more fun it is. That's right. I'm really impressed with how we are keeping up, Coach. Would you be interested in joining us next year? Sure. And Polly, you're doing great following all the moves. If you ever get stuck, just let me know. Sure thing. So far, I think I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Alright, Clay. Yes? You're doing great, but when you are engaging with the audience, I think it might be better if you moved a bit faster. Otherwise, you and Polly might accidentally bump into each other. Oh, and one more thing. You know that part where I'm moving backwards while you're getting up from the kneeling position? Try to pay a little more attention to that. Right now, you're wobbling a lot when you stand up. Understood. Thank you. Let's call it a day then. After the practice session, I returned to the commander's room. The abundance of exercise over the past few days has left my body feeling thoroughly exhausted. I desperately need sleep. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Perhaps because my mind was so fixated on practice, I ended up forgetting to change out of my exercise shoes. Now I need to go all the way back to the practice room. Head back to the practice room to get my regular shoes. Okay, now stand up. Don't wobble. Turn my head towards a resounding crash coming from inside the practice room. Dang it, I thought I had it that time. Once I peer in, I see Clay on her own, practicing. Clay? Ah! You startled me! You haven't left yet? Oh, no, not yet. I'm practicing a bit more on the areas Bay pointed out earlier. Admire your work ethic. If we want to win the competition, I've got to work hard. I'm sure I can do it. Why'd you come back here anyway? Forgot to change back to my regular shoes. Oh, I see. Well, good night. I'm gonna stay here and keep at it. Okay, don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. For the rest of the night, the lights in the practice room stay on. The next day. Huh. Coach, what time is it? 1:40 p.m. What time did we agree to meet? 11 a.m. Where on earth is Clay? She's not answering any messages. Maybe she overslept. You could be right. She's been oversleeping a lot lately. She's usually never late. I saw her in here late last night practicing. You did? Did she pull another all-nighter? Came back here when I realized I forgot my shoes. When I did, I saw her here practicing on her own. This was pretty late at night. Sorry, so sorry. You're late. I slept through my alarm again. I'm so sorry. What time did you get back to the dormitory? Around 3 a.m. I think. Don't tell me you were practicing that entire time. Huh? How did you know? How to perfect the movements I kept messing up before. I'm really sorry. It's okay. Just hurry and get ready. Yes. We're not saying much. Alright. She was late because she put in more practice. I should be understanding. Anyway, we should get ready too. Once everyone is ready, they start practice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, Clay, stand up. Okay. Wobble. Ah! Clay wobbles precariously as she attempts to stand up. After some teetering, she falls. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry. Let's try it again. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, Clay, stand up. Swoosh. Crash. I'm sorry. I had a down pat last night. Let me try again. 1, 2. Clay repeatedly makes the same mistake, with the same movement. The tension starts to fill the air. Let's take a short break. I need to get some air. Okay. Matter. Is it just me? Or does it feel kinda tense in here all of a sudden? I feel somewhat uneasy. Ollie approaches and whispers in my ear. The atmosphere has definitely taken a turn for the worse.
If we can't do it, no one can! I'll keep cheering after this.
You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
Get ready to cheer!
Nice.
You did well,
Next.
Commander! I'll protect you. I'll keep cheering after this.
Fleeting as it may be. You must persevere.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
7 days until the competition. With each passing day, the atmosphere continues to become more and more tense. Ah, sorry. Just take it slow. Okay. How about you try that again? Yeah. Again? Okay. Clay continues to make the same mistakes, despite Bay's constant advice. Bay has been increasingly severe with Clay over the past few days. Do you think we should intervene, Commander? I feel like things are gonna reach a boiling point soon. Okay. Bay, how about you? Hey, how many times have you followed up the same movement? You only have a week left until the competition. Why do you insist on making the same mistake time and time again? Hey, calm down. Am I the only one who's frustrated at how much time we're losing because of this? No, I hate it too. I know how hard you're practicing, so let it slide at first. But you keep being late and keep making mistakes. I'm getting tired of it. I'm starting to doubt you're even practicing during all these late nights. Are you lying? No, I can't say this. Clay's eyes start to well up with tears. I'm sorry. I need to get some air. Faye leaves the practice room. Are you okay, Clay? Oh, yeah, I mean... Ollie, I'll leave Clay to you. I'll go talk to Bay. Alright, sounds good. Follow after Bay. Once I step outside, I see her staring up at the sky with a blank expression. Hey, Bay. Oh, hey, Coach. I'm sorry. I heard you and Polly had to see that side of me. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I think I'm more exhausted than I thought. I don't think I have the patience anymore. To be honest, I feel like giving up. I know I shouldn't have these thoughts, but as each day goes by, I feel like maybe I'm asking for too much. True to her word, Bay does indeed look worn out. I stroke Bay's hair. Coach, I know very well how hard you've been working, but you can't give up. Not now. Not after all the time and effort you've put into this. From what I can see, you're doing the best you can. Do you think I'm doing alright? You're doing great. You need to believe in yourself. Once the leader strays, the entire team falls apart. You don't want that, do you? No, I don't. Just hang in there for a little bit longer. If you start to feel overwhelmed again, come find me and we can talk. I'm always available. Thank you for saying that. Coach, are you feeling it better? Yes, thanks to you. I'll do my best.
Don't sweat it. The squad's here. There's still all right. You all are next. I did good, right? After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Next day. Bay and Clay are stretching without saying a word to each other. There's still a palpable tension in the air, and it feels like everyone is walking in eggshells. As their coach, I've got to do something. I need to somehow lighten the mood. How about we all go out for dinner after practice? That's a great idea. I'm in the mood for sweet potato fries. Sorry, but I'm a bit busy today. Me too. We'll have to take a rain check. Okay. Rather than passion and adrenaline, an oppressive awkwardness fills the room. That's enough stretching. Let's start. What we're trying to accomplish today is to do a routine without any slip-ups. We need to act as if this is the real thing. Sounds good. Okay. Coach, can you turn on the music? Sure. I press the play button. Music starts to reverberate through the speakers. Go, go, victory! You can do it! Cheer up! They spirited chants echo through the room, signaling the start of the routine. Alright, Polly, Clay, step up forward and do your thing. Come on, everyone! Wave your hands with me! Good. Now put your hands on your waist and step back with the beat. Tap, 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 tap. Polly and Clay step behind Faye, along to the beat. Keep fighting! Faye continues her cheers as she performs a forward somersault. Ooh, come on, I can mess this up this time. Behind Faye, Clay is preparing for her next bit of choreography. Taking deep breaths and mumbling to herself. You're up, Clay! Faye quickly steps aside as soon as she finishes her maneuver. Okay. Clay jumps up from her kneeling position. But... After staggering for a moment, Clay ends up falling precisely at the same moment she did yesterday. No! Clay, focus! We don't have time for you to space out. Move on to the next bit of the choreography. Okay. Clay presses on with a more morose expression on her face. The atmosphere becomes increasingly heavy. After practice. Good job, everyone. Let's end there for today. Clay, I'm going to head back. Good job, everyone. Be careful on the way back. Okay, fine. Good job today. Clay awkwardly excuses herself and leaves the practice room. Are you okay, Bae? Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. You know I keep bringing the mood down. Hardly the behavior of a purple either. Don't worry about it. It's impossible for a group of people to get along all the time. Still, you took the time off your schedule to help us. I feel bad exposing you to all this. It's okay. The ACPU has had plenty of rough patches on our own. Believe me. How about we talk for a little while? We've been practicing so much, we haven't had much time to just sit and chat. Sure. Hey, Polly, and I sit in the middle of the practice room. How long is the standoff between you and Clay going to last? I know I should extend to an olive branch. I just don't know how to do it. When Clay made a mistake earlier, I wanted to wave it off and tell her it wasn't a big deal. But I couldn't. It's like I don't know how to talk to her anymore. You know how you feel? I'm supposed to be the team leader. I shouldn't be behaving like this. Being a leader is tough. Whenever a team member makes a mistake, you need to be a nurturing force that guides them forward. But we often have our own emotions to tangle with, so it's not always easy. We know in our heads that what we have to do, but our hearts don't always follow. By the way, did you see Clay's knees earlier? Her knees? No. They're pretty bruised up. They weren't like that before. I'm just saying. It seems to me that she's working pretty hard. Figured you ought to know. Also, the team won't function because I'm doing okay. I agree. I agree with Polly. Team can compete with internal rifts like this. That's right. Sometimes when I'm lacking, my team members can come pick me up from the slack. At times like this, an honest conversation can be a lifesaver. To leave things unsaid, that won't resolve anything, and only foster more resentment. Eventually, that resentment could become so great that the damage would be irreversible. Huh? Huh? You're both right. I think it's time Clay and I have a serious talk. She and I have never had that before. But that's about to change. Great, good luck. Thank you for the advice. Faye heads out of the practice room. Do you think they'll be able to work it out? Oh sure, they can handle it. I'm confident of that. Hardships and rough patches like this are all becoming are all part of becoming a stronger, more unified team. You're right. All of this will make them stronger. Precisely. Having said that, you should probably tag along just in case. Just to make sure nothing bad happens. Okay. I'll see you later.
A new outfit for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt.
Go get him, Bolt.
You are next.
The hour of retribution draws near. You must persevere. Fancy a drink?
Next. Bay knocks on Clay's door. No sound comes from the other side. Clay, are you in there? I'd like to talk to you for a moment. Are you there? Hey. Coach, what are you? I came because I was worried. Thank you. Is Clay not inside? I don't think so. Where else could she have gone? If she's not in the practice room and she's not here, could she be... Huh? I think I know where Clay is. Bay and I head to the sports stadium. When we arrive... Phew. First, sit down. Then, stand up. We see Clay in the middle of the stadium, practicing. Ah! Why? Why isn't this working? Work, stupid legs. I can't screw this up and cost us the finals. I'll try again. I knew this is where I would find her. How did you know? Clay always comes to the stadium when she's got a lot on her mind. She says it's easier to imagine the audience out in the stands. It lets her practice without feeling nervous. First sit, and then... Ow, my knees are killing me! Coach, am I a bad person? She's working so hard and I push her into a corner. I didn't even try to ask her how she was feeling. I just kept pressuring her to get better. I'm the worst. Hey. What seems like hours pass. All the while, Bay remains planting in the same spot, watching from the sidelines as Clay continues to practice with a laser-like focus. Oh my gosh! It's so late already! Clay collapses to the ground. I can't be late again! Practice is at 11 AM tomorrow! So I should set an alarm for 9 AM. Another alarm for 9:05. One for 9:10. What if I just sleep in the practice room? Then I definitely won't be late. What if Bay hates me? This is all my fault. I'll apologize to her properly tomorrow. Damn it. I'm wasting time sitting here worrying like this. I should be using this time to practice one more time before I head back. As Clay gets up to kneel once more. Bay steps up from out of the shadows. 1, 2. When you stand up, use your abdominal muscles. Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? You're relying on your own waist too much. That makes you lean forward, which causes you to lose your balance. Bay demonstrates in front of Clay. Instead, utilize your abdominal muscles more. Okay. Now you try it. Phew. That's right. Now focus your strength on your core to keep yourself upright. Okay. Whoa! Despite following Bay's advice, Clay once again topples to the ground. Sorry. It's okay. Let's take it from the top, slowly this time. Also, another word of advice. Bay continues to offer more advice to Clay in order to get her to get the movement down.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
I'll keep cheering after this.
The hour of retribution draws near. You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
Nice.
You did well, Commander!
As Bay and Clay practice together, their movements slowly get more and more in sync. Huh? At long last. Bay, I did it! Clay is able to successfully perform the move that has been giving her so much trouble. Good job. Hug. Clay tightly embraces Bay. Huh? Bay gently pats Clay on the back. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. Clay, I'm sorry. For what? For yesterday. For pressuring you. I was blind and arrogant. I thought I was the only one working and putting my best foot forward, yet you were working just as hard as I was, if not more. I assumed that you weren't serious about this competition. I really leaned in on you. That's a mistake a leader should never make. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm sure you were torn up about how I treated you last night. No, I'm fine. You didn't look like it. You can be honest with me. If I were in your shoes, I would have certainly been distraught. As the team leader, it is my responsibility to understand how my teammates are feeling. So once again, I apologize. Bay bows her head to Clay in apology. Hey, you don't have to do all that. I understand how you feel. If I were you, I would have done the same thing. But what really makes me sad was the fact that I was practicing so hard every night and this competition is incredibly important to me. I really want us to be in the first place. I've always felt that and have since the first day I joined Rewind. And don't cry. I'm sorry, Clay. No, it's not what you think. I'm so sorry that I was so late all the time. I set so many alarms, more than I could count. I promise I did. I know you did. Coach, have you been here the whole time? I didn't even notice you. I've been here the entire time. Are you crying? No, of course not. You say that, but I can see the tears falling down on your face. A few minutes later. Are you feeling better? Yeah. Appreciate you being brave enough to apologize first. That's why I've always looked up to you. I'm sorry to have put you through all this, Clay. Let me ask you something. Do you know why we call ourselves Rewind? Of course I do. Every cheerleader knows that. It's the name of a specific maneuver. No, I'm talking about the original inspiration behind our name. The original inspiration? I don't know that. It refers to winding back time. So let's take it back, start from the beginning, and prepare for the competition. We'll take it one step at a time, together. Hey, you're crying again? Now's not the time for crying, you know? I'm sorry, I can't help it. Coach, I've never dealt with a situation like this before. What should I do? Say, hush you now, little birdie. Don't you cry. Huh? What are you talking about? Never mind. Can't buy a tissue for her to use. Thank you. Bay wipes the tears of Clay's eyes. Wow! The tears don't seem to be stopping. Sorry, when people try to comfort me, I only end up crying more. He hugs the sobbing Clay and continues to embrace her for a long time. Alright, let me buy a ticket so we can finish the story. Alright, shop. We just need to buy one ticket basically, so let me do this. It's just 100, not too big of a deal. Enter 111. Start.
Don't sweat it. The squad's here. Get ready.
Even as it may be. The hour of retribution draws near.
Here's to Woohoo! Let's have a party.
Let's have a
Time to
party!
get you all jazzed up.
I really like you.
B-E-S-T spells best.
P-E-S-T.
After all that, I
Alright,
deserve a
and
compliment.
down the final one. 3 days until the finals. Go, go, victory! You can do it! Cheer up! Cheer up, Clay! Alright. Clay executes the move she practiced with Bay perfectly. Alright, nicely done. Let's move on to the next section. Okay. The atmosphere has really improved, don't you think? Yeah, way better. What a relief. Few days until the finals. So tired. Been practicing for 10 hours now. Is Bay coming back? She said she would be right back. Everyone, eat this. Then back to practice. What's the hell this stuff? Bought some snacks. I don't know what you guys like, so I grabbed a bit of everything. Wow, sweet potato fries and sweet potato milk. I was craving sweets. Thanks. Awesome. I was in the mood for an energy drink. Thanks. Thank you. Let's get some calories in us and keep at it. You got it. Yes. 1 day until the finals. Let's try that move one last time. Ready? Yes. Yep. Coach, why are you joining in? Because I don't have anything better to do. After 2 grueling weeks of non-stop practice, finally. Everyone, welcome to the Ark's Cheerleading Championship. The big day arrives. Many more spectators have shown up to today's competition than they did for the preliminaries. 5 teams that passed the preliminaries will be competing in the finals. The judging criteria will be the same as it was in the preliminaries. We are all excited to see who will be crowned the champions in this year's competition. Without further ado, let's meet the first team. Team Rewind, get ready. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Dude, how are you doing, Polly? I'm perfectly fine. I just want to show off all the hard work we've been put into this routine. Huh? You're incredible, Polly. I'm gonna try and approach all this with the same mindset. She's right. We've poured our hearts and souls into the choreography. So nothing's going to go wrong. Good luck. I'll be in the stands cheering you on. Thanks, coach. Alright, everyone. Team huddle. What should we chant? When I say rewind, we both respond one more time. Since we've got our eyes on the prize once again. Oh, I like that. Rewind. One more time. One more time. One more time. Alright, let's go out there. Bay, Clay, and Polly go up on the stage. The audience erupts into Rapture's applause. Go, go, victory! You can do it! Cheer up! Everyone, clap your hands! Raise them above your head. The moment the shine has finally arrived. Ooh. Is that the mother whale? No, it's the Kokisus. Doesn't matter on this difficulty, does it, huh?
How do you like that? A grand victory!
Hey, Clay and Polly pull off their entire routine without making a single mistake. Please, please, please! Oh man, I wasn't nervous at all during the performance. But waiting for the scores is agonizing. Thank you everyone for all your hard work. Right back at you, bae. I was so in the zone that I didn't even remember how we did. All that matters is that we didn't make any mistakes. Thank you as well, coach. Even amongst the massive crowd, I could hear your voice cheering us on. The scores are out. 95 points. Hold on. Is that number next to the score our ranking? Yes, it is. Oh. In stark contrast to the preliminaries, everyone receives a commendable score. But they lost out to another team for the first place by only 3 points. Do you think the score is wrong? Or maybe they got first and second place switched? Should I protest? No, I think it is correct. I'm sorry. I should have worked harder to engage with the audience. Me too. Clay and Polly look crestfallen. Listen to me, you two. We did a great job out there. Honestly, I think we were perfect. And our score is infinitely higher than what we got during the preliminaries. So I'm satisfied. Still, we'll always have another opportunity in the future. So don't be too hard on yourselves. Hey, you're right. There's always next year. If you need me then too, then I'm more happy to sign up. Yeah. Next time, the first place is gonna be ours. Think so too. Bay flashes a subtle yet contented smile. Well, things may not have ended exactly how we wanted them to, but how about we all take a picture together for posterity? That's a great idea. Sure, let's do it. This will be fun. I'll stand near. Coach, could you take a photo for us? Oh, were you about to say something? Sorry for interrupting. I was just gonna say that I'm the best photographer in the entire arc. Wow, is there anything you can't do, coach? Thanks, really appreciate it. Hey, Polly, hurry and get in here. Bay, Clay, and Polly gather in the middle of the stadium to take a photo. Let me know when you're ready. Here, you stand in the middle, Polly. Me? Sure, Bay and I will stand on either side of you. Sounds good. Alright, coach, we're ready. Getting squeezed. Are you okay, Polly? Your feet aren't even on the ground. Fine. Oh, Polly, you're so cute. Thank you. Alright, I'll take the photo now. Everyone did great. You sure did. Yeah. I pressed the shutter, bringing the cheerleading championship to a close. After the tournament, all of us head to the restaurant. Eat up, everyone! Dinner's on me tonight. It's the least I can do. Can I order everything on the menu? Just kidding. This is gonna be great, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Bay. I should be the one doing the thanking. Thank you all for sticking with me. Especially you, coach. I still can't get over the fact that we lost just by 3 points. I know. It almost would sting less if we lost by a large margin. It is disappointing, but like I said before, I'm satisfied with our score and our performance. During our routine, I could feel that we were all in sync. It was better than I could ever imagine. You're right about that. We were in total sync, and the energy we had together was out of this world. Totally. This was my first time doing this, but I had a total blast. I'm absolutely down for doing it more in the future. Really? In that case, would you consider joining our team? I'd love to have you join us as well. Oh, well, I appreciate you both saying that, but I'm a police officer after all. We're only kidding. We know you're busy with your other job. We're just complimenting you. Thanks. So, what are you going to do next? Any upcoming competitions? Yeah, we're going to participate in a Nikke track and field championship next. It's not as big as the Arc Sports Festival, but it's still pretty fairly well known. We're going to make sure we're prepared, and bit by bit, we are going to climb up our way to the top. Darn, I wish I could join you, but I've got to work at the police station tomorrow. Rest assured though, I'll be cheering for you from afar. You can call me if you need anything, and I'll come running. Thank you both for your kind words. But this is something that Clay and I intended on completing on our own from the very beginning. Speaking of which, are you ready, Clay? Ready as I'll ever be. The top spot is gonna be ours for sure. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Let's take it back. One more time. You bet. One more time. Repeat this. 3 more times.
Like that. A grand victory.
Alright, mission. Did I click back twice? I think so. Yes. Okay. Mission, claim these. Claim the image. There it is. We'll apply it later if we want to. And let's go to the shop and buy these tickets. You can buy all of them. That's nice. And I guess I'll buy this one because we might need it. There we go. And back. Alright, let's see this image. Let me put it on. Why not? Let's put it there. I don't know why it's such a low res picture, because in the actual thing it was higher resolution. I don't know why it's such a low resolution for these. Anyways, that is that. We did that. But we are still not done with this. So let me open these boxes we got. Let's see if I can get the 10k. Yes, we have the 10k, which is nice. I'll also open these two. So we go to the outpost and claim that reward. And the synchro device. Great, 297. Making progress. And apparently we have stuff in the recycling room as well for Merciless. So that's a level up. Alright, that should be it for this one. And now we just need to do interception. So let me go for that. Arc. First of all, claim the arena points. And then we go interception. And it's Modernia.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Luck is reserved for those who are prepared. It's showtime with Noir and Blanc. All together, attack!
And done.
Fancy a drink?
Okay, didn't get anything special, but that's alright. Now we do it 2 more times.
I guess this makes me a good luck.
Choose. Alright, that's okay. Well, now we can claim the reward for 100. So let me do that as well. There we go. Why is this still showing? I thought I had put it on. Okay, now it's gone. Let's claim that. I claimed that, right? Yes. Alright, so that's done. Inventory, we can open one of these boxes. Not what we needed. And finally, we can do 6 more pulls for ordinary recruit. So, 1. Good start. Please, something I'm missing. Merciless. Do I miss anyone from Merciless? Oh, Jackal. Unfortunate. 5 to go. Alright, well, could have been worse, could have been better. But at least we have a new character that we can, you know, upgrade again. Yeah, still have 5 that I didn't use. I'm saving up them for every week. Because we need to use one of them each week. It's not like I need them right now, so that's that. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the side stories. We also need to do the outpost stories though. So I guess I'll see how I can fit in. I want to do a lot of streams over the weekend, so hopefully I can get some extra content for you guys. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This was one more time. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.